Howdy folks, it's Donal McCarthy here with Keller Williams Realty, bringing you your update for Junction Triangle Real Estate for October of 2020. So again, Junction Triangle had a good number of sales in October. There were actually 9 sales in total, and as usual I love to dig into straight away what was the cheapest home that sold and what was the most expensive home that sold of those 9 properties. Then we'll have a quick look at kind of what the last 6 months of sales have looked like in terms of, is it a buyer's market, is it a seller's market, etc., etc. And then we'll just have a quick graphical interpretation of what this year has looked like in terms of price going up, with COVID coming down and frothy summer coming up, and now what we're seeing into kind of September, October with a bit of a buyer fatigue happening. So number 1, cheapest home in the neighborhood was 1 Macaulay Avenue. A couple of attempts to sell this place and finally did sell for $835. I love Macaulay Street. It's a nice little street just off Perth, and so I think actually this was also the best buy of this neighborhood. 1 Macaulay Avenue. Again, all this stuff is for download below me in the link. All these listings. The next one, the highest, was actually 227 Perth. Let's swing down to that one. There we go, 227 Perth, sold for $1,125,000. Semi-detached, 23-foot frontage, 85 foot in depth. No parking with that one, but they did quite well. So that was the most expensive home in Junction Triangle. Okay, let's move on to, so here's a kind of a graphical indication of this is an aggregate of sales for the different type of property types over the last 6 months. And as we can see here, excuse the baby screaming in the background, that's my 1-year-old. We've had a few meltdowns today. So 8% above listing is kind of the norm for this neighborhood. Property selling on average in 9 days, 46 homes sold. So how do we interpret this data? So that really tells us that, you know, our market is still a seller's market in Junction Triangle. So if you're considering selling your home, it's a good time. Considering the properties sell just in over a week and for approximately 10% above asking. Okay, now let's have a graphical representation. Okay, here we go. We're looking, this is the black line for prices for 2020. You can see COVID hit, went down, and then we had a frothy summer, came down a little bit here. And this is for our neighborhood, by the way, and then jumped back up again into August. And this is what I'm mentioning over the last couple of months. We just saw a bit of a buyer fatigue. Multiple offer strategies were not working for agents, so we were adopting more of a traditional style selling, you know, list as high as you think you can possibly get and let the first come, first serve type strategy. So there you have it, folks. Junction Triangle update. Still a great market to sell. If you want me to do a home evaluation of your home, please reach out to me. It's Donal McCarthy here with Keller Williams Realty. Again, all these charts and everything, they're below me in a link for you to download if you wish. Okay? Thanks so much. Everyone stay safe. Thank you.